Hey everyone, I am here to show you a tutorial on how to use Screencastify. Screencastify is a Chrome extension, so it's only going to work in your Chrome browser, and it enables you to make short videos to share with students or other people. It can be directions on how to do something, it could be a lesson, it could be a tutorial like what I'm making right now. So let's get to it. This is the Screencastify Chrome extension. You can see it here where I'm hovering. But if you don't have that, which you won't unless you go out and get it, really quick, I just want to explain the steps to do that. So you're going to want to go to the Chrome Web Store. There's more than one way to do that. You can Google Chrome Web Store. You can go ahead and go to Apps here, the colorful app button, and go to the web store that way. You're going to type in Screencastify, and then you will have the option to add to Chrome here. I don't because I already have it. And you're going to click Add to Chrome. It's going to take you through some questions. If there's something already checked, I would just leave it checked. You're going to want to log on with your Google account, your school Google account, and then it's going to bring you to this screen when you're finally done, which is the hooray screen. You'll see some confetti. There's a short video on just what all Screencastify can do for you. It's really good. I suggest that you watch it. And then the other two options there are more like handwritten tutorials and directions in case you want to learn more about options and features or ways you could use it in the classroom. So then, let me get rid of this. The next step is going to be that I'm going to click on Screencastify. The extension is up here at the very top. This is where all your extensions live. And this is what comes up. So from here, I can click on the menu bar and I could go to options. Most everything that you need to be checked is there, but it's always something you want to look around in to make sure. Editor is where I could edit a video I had made. There's classroom resources, switch accounts, etc. This is really where you're going to want to go. So from the time that, let's say you didn't have the extension, that you went to the web store, you got the extension, added it, were able to click on it and open this up and be ready to record, is probably just 3 minutes. It's super quick. You can literally be making a video in 5 minutes. So you have options of what you want Screencastify to record. You could record just a browser tab if you don't want everyone to be able to see all the other things going on your computer. And then way over on the far right, you have webcam only, which is a great feature. You can just record yourself. So if all you want to do is send a message to students, you don't want to show them how to do something on the computer, you're just going to be talking to them, that's a great resource. And then here, your microphone is probably on by default, but if not, you're going to want to make sure you turn it on. You're going to want to make sure you click on Embed Webcam if you want to show yourself. Now, if you don't want to, just turn it off. And likewise, if you didn't want to have your microphone, you could turn that off. So I'm going to turn my webcam on just so you can see what that looks like. I'm going to click on More Options. And you have an option of how many seconds you want for your countdown. I like 5. You can have 3, 5, or 10 seconds. I like it to show my drawing tools, and I don't like to show my webcam preview because to me it's just distracting. So with all that said, at this point I would be ready to record a short video for my students. I would click on the record button, and it's going to count me down from 5. You can see I've already showed up below. Whoops, I forgot a step. So share your screen. When this box opens, it's going to ask you to choose which screen you want to share. So I have 2 monitors hooked up, therefore I have 2 screens that I can choose from. Far right one is my new grandbaby, but I want to click on screen 1. That's where I'm going to be showing things. I could also just say I want a certain application window, but I'm going to click there on screen 1. I'm going to say share. And now I'm going to see my 5-second countdown. So I got ahead of myself just a second. All right, so now I'm recording. It went down from 5 seconds. I heard a beep, and I know that means I'm ready to go. Within here, I could go into my Google Classroom, If I wanted to show them something there, I could go into my drive. I could just go to a website. Let's say I want to go to Bradley County Schools. And actually, this one is it's going to say that I need to log in. I'm going to go to BCS Technology. It's a great site to go to because you all may want to start going there to find resources. So let's say I want to talk to my students about this. Down here in the left corner, I have some tools to use for instruction. So the pause button, that just pauses my recording. Let's say something happens. Let's say my phone just vibrated and I need to look at it. So I just want to pause my recording. I'm going to come right back to it. I would click pause. Up above there, and if you hover over the mouse pointer, you can see that there is a focus mouse. This one's really good to, it's really like a little spotlight for some of you that use that in different applications. And it's going to let you highlight what you want students to be focused on. When I'm done using it, I just click on it and it turns it off. You have a couple of other mouse options. I have a pen tool, so I can click a color and I can annotate over my screen. You can erase it. If you click on the eraser, this little button lets you wipe the screen clear, so it would erase everything that you've done. And then if you just click on the eraser itself, it would let you erase there. And then I always like to go back to my cursor. And honestly, that's really all there is. Anything you're doing on here, your students are going to be able to see and follow along. The best part about Screencastify is if I don't like it, I just trash it and I record it again. And I have done that many times when making videos, so it's not a big deal if you need to do that. I hope you enjoy. If you have more questions, just reach out to one of your tech coaches or go to the bcstechnology.org website, and there you'll have an option to go to Tech Coach Help. Thanks. Bye.